prime numbers 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13 and so on, right? Then these are prime numbers. Then there is a series of even numbers 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 like that. It will also go on up to infinity. Now you look at the first one, the prime one. If I subtract 3 minus 2, I get 1, right? If I do 5
Yeah.
minus 3, I get 2. I do 7 minus 5, I get 2. Then 11 minus 7, I'll get how much? 4. And here I'm getting 2. So you can see if I subtract the terms, I'm not getting the same difference here, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you come to the series of even numbers, if I do 4 minus 2, I get 2. 6 minus 4, also 2, right? 8 minus 6, again 2. 10 minus 8, again 2, right? So you can see the difference is same everywhere. Or I can give you one more example of the series, any general series. Let's say I have numbers like this, 3, 6, sorry, these are multiples of 3, basically 9. Just a minute. Yeah, so it's 9, 12 and like that. So here if I just subtract the numbers, so I get 6 minus 3, I'll get 3 here. Then 9 minus 6, again 3. Then 12 minus 9, again 3. Fine. So you can see the difference between the numbers is same everywhere. So such type of series where there is a same difference between the number is called an arithmetic progression. Understood?
Yeah, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Yes, Abdullah, can you hear me? Okay, so basically there is a fixed number which I add to every number to get the next number. For example, in this series, I have written the first number, that is 3, right? So I'm adding 3, so next number I'm getting 6. Then again I'm adding 3, the next number I'm getting 9. Again I'm adding 3, the next number I'm getting 12. And I can write the next also. After adding 3, I'll get 15 and like this. So there's a fixed number which I'm adding to every number to get the next number, right? That's the definition of an AP. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
We add a fixed number to get the new number, to get the next number. Right? Now, this fixed number is actually called the common difference. So this is important. I mean, you write down this fixed number is called common difference. So written?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So why I call it common difference? Because this is the number which I will get when I will subtract the two terms of the series, right? So this is first term of the series, second term, third term. So all these are called terms of the series, right? Okay. The first term is denoted by A everywhere. In an AP, we call it A. So it is denoted by A. So in this particular AP, your A is equal to 3, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
And this common difference is denoted by a small d everywhere in the chapter. It will be denoted by a small d. So for this particular series, if I want to find the common difference, that is small d, this will be equal to, so I'll subtract any two terms, right? See, the terms are A1, A2, A3 like this. This is your AP, first term, second term, third term, fourth term, like that. So I can do, A2 minus A1. I can also do A3 minus A2. I can do also A4 minus. So any difference I can take. So I'll get 6 minus 3, which will give me 3. So 3 is your common difference in this case, right? Your first term is also 3. Your common difference is also 3 for this particular AP. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now there is a formula for D, like common difference is generally we denote it like this: A k plus 1 minus of A k. Like in the subscript, you write k. So what is this? Let me explain. You just note this.
Done.
Yeah. Now k plus 1 minus ak. For example, uh, okay, in this particular series also, this is the example of an AP 9, 12, which I wrote, and so on. You will not do, see, I told you have to find the difference between the terms. So you will not do 6 minus 9, right? Always you will subtract this way. Like this is third term, this is second term, right? So the higher position term will come here, k plus 1, and the lower position term will come here, k. Understood? So either you will take a2 minus a1, right? If you take k is equal to 1. Or you can take third term minus second term. Or you can take fourth term minus third term, right? And so on. Got it, Sarah?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So you will not do in the reverse order. You cannot write 9 minus 12. You will always write 12 minus 9. So this way you will take the difference. So that's the general understanding of AP, like what is an AP, right? So I am just writing the general representation of AP, and then we will come to first exercise. Just a minute, I'm using my whiteboard. Here I'm not able to write properly. Yeah, so general representation of AP. So the general representation is first term is called A, right? Please understand this thing. After that you can write. First term is called A. The next term will be obtained after adding the common difference, right? So the next term will become A plus D. Got it? Then again I will add the common difference. So I'll get the next term A plus 2D. Then again I'll add D. So I'll get the next term A plus 3D. Then again the next term A plus 4D, and so on. It will go on. Fine?
Yes.
Okay. So this is the general representation of AP. Sarah, do you have the book with you, NCRT book right now?
Yeah.
Okay. So you can just open your book and see there directly. Now exercise 5.1. See the question number 1, first part. In which of the following solutions does the list of numbers involved make an arithmetic progression, and why? So you have to tell whether the series which will be formed, it will make an arithmetic progression or not. Correct? First,
Yes.
the taxi fare after each kilometer, when the fare is rupees 15 for the first kilometer and rupees 8 for each additional kilometer. So the situation is this, like the fixed fare is, how much is the fixed fare? Rupees 15. So like when you sit in the taxi, so rupees 15 will be charged. Fine, this is the fixed price you have to pay. Now after traveling every 1 kilometer, rupees 8 will be added to you. Correct? So first kilometer, like after first kilometer, fare will be rupees 15, then 8 rupees will also be added. Correct? So how many rupees you get? 15 and 8, 23. Now after second kilometer, so one more kilometer, again, now in this rupees 23, again rupees 8 will be added. Fine. So you will get rupees 31. Similarly, after third kilometer, you will get rupees 31. Again, rupees 8 will be added. Fine. So you will get rupees 39, and so on. So the series become, so what is your series now? First rupees 15, then in the next you will get rupees 23, then rupees 31, then rupees 39, and so on. So 8 rupees will be charged after every kilometer. Understood? Okay. Now
Yeah.
you can see, since the difference between the terms is same, so if you subtract any two terms, you will get 8, right? Because you have added 8, isn't it? You have added
Yes.
8 to every series, every term. So if you will subtract the previous term, you will get 8. So you will write, since the difference is same, since the difference is same. So this is an AP. Yeah, please note it down. Yes, Martin, are you there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
ma'am. Yeah.
Okay, okay. I think you have already done the first question. So please just wait a minute.
All right.
Coming to the
I'm
second
done.
one. Okay. Next. Second part. So only two parts I'll do. Rest two parts you will do, Sarah, yourself. Okay. The amount of air present in a cylinder when the vacuum pump removes 1/4 of the air remaining in the cylinder at a time. So you have to form a series of this thing, right? Then you will see whether the series is an AP or not. So let the initial volume is V. Right? So initial volume is V inside a cylinder. Now there is a pump which is removing some of the volume inside or the amount of air inside. Got it? So at one time, it is removing 1/4 of the air present. Correct? So
Yes,
I,
ma'am.
yeah, so I can write after first stroke. So like after the first pump you have pressed, how much volume will be remaining? The initial volume is V and 1/4 of V will be subtracted. Correct? So this will
Yes.
become, you will take LCM obviously to solve it. So 4V minus V, this will be 3V by 4. Now again after second stroke, what will happen after second stroke? Now this is the initial volume, 3V by 4, right? From this 1/4 will be subtracted. So 1/4 of this 3V by 4. Understood?
Yeah.
Okay. Now you can see 3V by 4 is there in both the terms. So I can take it out common. So I'll be left with 1 minus 1 by 4, right?
Yes.
Okay. I can just simplify, take the LCM. So 3V by 4 into 4 minus 1 divided by 4. So I get 3V by 4 into 3 by 4. Got it? And one more I'm writing. Now after third stroke, like third time, if you just press your pump, what will happen now? This is the initial volume now, which was there in the second stroke, and minus 1/4 of this initial volume. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. Now you simplify this thing. So you can see this whole term is common in both the terms. So I can take this 3V by 4 into 3 by 4 outside. And here I'm left with 1 minus 1 by 4 again. Got it? So if I simplify the bracket, again I get 3 by 4. So I get 3V by 4 into 3 by 4 whole square. Right? So the series becomes, so what is, please write it down. Then I'll change the page. Abdullah, are you there in the classroom? Hello, Abdullah, can you hear me? Yeah, Abdullah, please
Present.
unmute yourself. Yeah, Abdullah, if you can hear me, please unmute yourself. Please reply. So what is the series now? The initial volume was V. Next is 3V by 4, right? Next is 3V by 4 into 3 by 4. Then next is 3V by 4 into 3 by 4 whole square, and so on. It will go on, correct?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. So do you think the difference between the terms is same here?
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Okay, so please don't guess, do it like this. And I think in the first part also, you please do it, right? I just forgot to do it. Just understand, this is your first term A1, this is your second term A2, this is your third term A3, this is fourth term A4, right? Like this, correct? So basically you will calculate like how much is A2 minus A1, you check. Then you check how much is your A3 minus A2, and then you check how much is your A4 minus A3. So if they all are same, then it is an AP, correct?
Yes.
Please do this thing in the first part also. I just wrote it directly because that was very clearly understood because we were adding 888, but you can show that also. Clear? Here you do A2 minus A1. That means 3V by 4 minus V. How much you get? So you get 4 as an LCM. So 3V minus of 4V minus of V by 4. Okay. Now check the second one. So A2 minus A3 minus A2. That means 3V by 4 into 3 by 4 and minus 3V by 4. Got it? So 3V by 4 I can take out common. So I get 3 by 4 minus 1. This will be 3V by 4 into 3 minus 1, 3 minus 4. I get divided by 4. This will give me 3V by 4 into minus of 1 by 4. So you can see this and this are not same, right?
Yes.
So if it was an AP, all the differences has to be same, and you can calculate this also. It will also come out to be different. So we can see, right? Since the difference is not same, this is not an AP. Fine.
Okay.
Okay. So rest of the two parts I'm just leaving for you. Then you will do it. Clear? Yourself.
Okay, ma'am.
And you will receive an assignment sheet for this chapter. Martin and Sarah, you have to complete the assignment sheet and then you will send me the pictures of all the solutions. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Next, question number 2 I'm doing now. Look here, write first 4 terms of the AP when the first term A and the common difference D are given as follows. So very simple. The first term A is given, this is 10, and the common difference D is also given, which is also 10. Clear? You have to write first 4 terms of the AP. Yes, Abdullah, can you hear me? Okay, now the general representation of AP is, the first term is A as we have written, next term is A plus D, then next is A plus 2D, then next is A plus 3D, and so on. So we have to write the first 4 terms. So these 4 terms we have to write. Got it?
Yes.
Okay. So what is the first term here? First term is A, which will be 10, which is given. Clear? Okay. Now second term of the AP is A plus D, which is 10 plus 10, which is 20. Clear?
Yes.
Okay. Now look at the general representation. What is the third term? Yes. Sarah, what is the third term? See, this is the first term. This is the second term. This is your third term. Clear?
Yeah.
A plus 2D. So 10 plus 2 into 10. Yes, Martin, getting it?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay, which is 30.
Yes.
And the fourth term? Yes, what is the fourth term, Martin?
Ma'am, A plus 3D
A plus 3D. So 10 plus
into
3.
3 plus
Yeah,
2.
so this will
10.
be 40. So you have to write the first 4 terms of the AP. So these are the first 4 terms and you can just conclude the AP is 10, 20, 30 and 40 and so on. Only 4 you have to mention. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. Now only the second part I'm doing and then the rest you will do. Noted? Both of you?
Ma'am,
Yes,
can I
ma'am.
know this?
Please write it down. Yes, next I'm moving on. Second part. See, A is equal to -2 and D is equal to 0. Abdullah, I can't hear you. Can you hear me? All right. Now, please, as a side note, just note this thing. I just forgot. Make a note. The common difference, right? About common difference, write a few things. Common difference can be, okay, it can be positive. Then it can be negative also, right? And third, it can be 0 also. So it can be positive, negative and 0. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. An example of positive, the last part we have done, right? 10, 20, 30, 40. So if I have this kind of AP, in this I'll get a positive D, right? Okay, you can give one example of a negative AP also. For example, I have this 4. Then I can have 1. And then 1. Then can I have -2 and so on. This will be negative D, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And 0, that means you are adding nothing to the next term. So if I have my first term 3 and I'm doing 3 plus 0 again 3, then 3 plus 0 again 3, 3 plus 0 again 3. So this kind of series is actually having a 0 common difference. Got it, Martin?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. So the
No,
second
we are
part,
adding 0 and nothing, no change.
yes, so there is no change. The number remains the same. So this is the second part. So just okay. Now A is -2. So the first term is A, which is -2, right? Second term,
0.
no,
So
not
sorry,
0.
D
-2.
square.
A plus D.
Minus
A
A
plus
plus
D.
D.
That means -2 plus 0, which is again -2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So write it properly. Then again, third term. Now the second term plus D. So second term is -2, or you can write A plus 2D first of all, then -2 plus 2 into 0, then -2 plus 0, which is again -2. And You can write the fourth one also. Clear? A plus 3D, which is again minus 2 plus 3 into 0, which is again minus 2. So the AP is minus 2, minus 2, minus 2, minus 2, and so on. So these are the first four terms. Yeah, Abdullah, if you can hear me, so please note it down. Actually, you joined late and these two students have not started the chapter yet. So actually, I just started the chapter, right? I'll continue with you in the next class, perhaps. I just thought you are not joining. So that's why it happened. All right. So rest of the parts I'm leaving for you. You will do in your homework. Now I'm coming to the third question. Yes, Sarah, have you understood? Is there any problem?
No, not till now.
Martin?
Yeah, I understood.
Okay. Third, for the following APs. Now see the difference between the second term, the first question, second question, and the third question. In the first question, it was not given that it is an AP. Okay, you have to find out whether it is an AP or not. Clear? In the second, in the second question, it was also already given that it is an AP. Now in the third question, also it is already given that it is an AP. So if I take the first one, 3, 1, minus 1, and minus 3. Okay, so on. Yeah, AP can be finite and infinite, right? So when the last term is not given, we put a dash, dash, dash. So this is actually infinite AP. Clear? And if I mention the last term, then it will become a finite AP. So this is the difference. Write the first term and the common difference. So this is simple. First term is what? You can see from the AP. What is the first term of this AP? A. Yes, Sarah, what is the first term of this AP?
3.
3. Yes, the first term is this, right? The first one. Okay. Now you have to write common difference. Now you don't have to find difference of all the terms, right? Because it is already given that it is an AP. You can take any two terms and find out D. Got the point?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it is already mentioned that it is an AP. So you don't have to check. Take any two terms. So common difference D is equal to, you can write the formula first of all, AK plus 1 minus of AK. So you can take any two terms. Let's say I'm taking K is equal to 2. So this will be A3 minus of A2. Got, Martin?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can take K1 also as you wish. So A3 is minus 1 minus A2 is 1. Put a bracket always whenever you have minus signs. So this will be minus 1 minus 1. This will be minus 2. So the common difference is minus 2. Fine?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, now take the third one, Sarah. 1 by 3, 5 by 3, 9 by 3, and 13 by 3. Okay. Now what is the first term?
1 by 3.
1 by 3, right? So A is equal to 1 by 3. Write it properly. Now tell me how much is D, both of you, quickly.
D equal to AK plus 1 minus AK.
Tell me the final answer. Take any two terms and tell me.
9 by
4
3
by
and
3.
5 by
4 by 3, yes. So AK plus 1 minus AK, right? If you take, for example, I can do A2 minus A1, I can take. So A2 is 5 by 3 and minus A1 is 1 by 3. So you take LCM. 5 minus 1 is 4. 4 by 3. Clear?
Yeah.
The rest of the parts you will do. Now come to the fourth question. So the fourth one, which of the following are APs? Now you have to check whether it is an AP or not, right? It's not given well it is an AP. If they form an AP, then you have to find the common difference and write 3 more terms. Understood?
Yeah.
So the first easy part I'm taking 2, 4, 8, 16, and so on. Okay, now we don't know whether it is an AP or not. So we will check the difference for every term, right? Now, what is the obviously this is your A1, this is your A2, this is your A3, this is your A4. This is understood, right? So we find A2 minus A1. How much is it? 4 minus 2, which is 2. Then you find A3 minus A2. How much you get? 8 minus 4, which is 4. You get A4 minus A3. So this will be 16 minus 8, which is 8. So is the difference coming out to be same?
No.
No, the difference between the terms is not same. So you will write, since the difference is not same, this series is not, this is not an AP. This is not an arithmetic progression. So let's do a part where you get an AP. Which one should I get? Let me try this one. I think this is an AP. I hope so. 0, then minus 4, minus 8, minus 12, and so on, right? So you can just mark like small A1, A2, A3, A4, right? These are your 4 terms. Okay, now you find out A2 minus A1. So this is minus 4 minus 0. How much? Minus 4. Okay. Then you find A3 minus A2. A3 is minus 8 and A2 is minus 4. So this minus is in the formula and this minus is with the term. Got it? So please put a bracket here. So this will be minus 8 minus minus plus 4. So you get minus 4. Clear, Sarah?
Yes, ma'am.
Now find A4 minus A3. So minus 12 minus, then minus of 8. So this is minus 12 minus minus plus 8. So you get minus 4. So everywhere I'm getting minus 4, minus 4, minus 4. So this is an AP, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, since the difference is same. So this is an AP. Yes, got it, Martin?
Yeah, ma'am.
All right. Now, since this is, since this is an AP, you have to find the common difference and write 3 more terms. So what is the common difference for this AP?
Minus 4.
Minus 4. So common difference is equal to minus 4, which you are getting after subtracting the 2 terms, which is minus 4. Okay. Now next 3 more terms. Okay. So basically you have to write A5, A6 and A7. Got it?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. Now how much will be A6? This will be, take your A4. This is minus 12 and add the common difference, which is minus 4. Yes, Sarah?
Yes, ma'am.
So common difference is that fixed number which we add to obtain the next term. So minus 4 and then minus 4. So it will become how much? Minus of 16. Similarly, you can find your A7. So basically your A6 plus D. Clear? So minus of 16 and plus the common difference, which is minus 4. This will be minus 16 and then minus 4. So you will get minus 20. Sorry. So this is going to give you minus of 20, right? And similarly, you can find, oh, just a minute. This was A5, not A6. This is A5, this is A6, and then you will find your A7 also. So A7 will be minus 20 and then plus D. That means plus minus 4. So this will be minus 24.
Done.
Done. Okay, Martin, done?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. So this exercise is complete from my side, but I hope you will complete the rest of the parts. Okay. So Sarah, anyway, it's not coming in the this month exam, but definitely it's going to come in the other exams. So please do it simultaneously with me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise it gets difficult to repeat it again. We will do the revision at the end then. Okay. So far in this chapter, we have learned what is an AP, how to find the common difference, and what is the general representation of an AP. Got it? Oh, okay. Now, next we will write what is the nth term of an AP. Next topic, nth term of an AP, arithmetic progression. Now, what is the nth term of an AP? For example, I have this AP. Yes, am I audible?
Yeah.
Okay, 6, 8, 10, and so on, right, Martin? So I have
Yeah,
told
ma'am.
you the first term, second term, third term, fourth term, and fifth term. Now I ask you that write the 75th term of this AP. How will you tell me? So is there any formula to tell, right? So one thing is that you start writing your AP, you make use of 100 of pages and you arrive at the 75th term and tell me, no, we can't do it. So we need a general formula to find the nth term. N means any number, whichever I give you, 100th term or 150th term or 133rd term, whichever. So that is called the nth term. Got it? Now, to arrive at the formula, just look here. Like we start from the general representation of an AP. What is the first term of an AP? If I take the general representation, how do I represent? First term is
A.
A, fine. What is the second term?
A plus D.
A plus D. A plus D, okay. What is the third term?
A plus 2D.
A plus 2D. Yes, Martin, what is the fourth term?
A plus 3D.
A plus 3D. Now you look here very carefully. If you observe it, see when you have 3 here, you are getting a 2 here, right? When you have 4 here, you are getting 3 here. When you have like 2 here, you get a 1 here. So there is 1 less with D. Understood? So if I follow
Yeah.
the same pattern and I want to write the nth term, like n is any number. So if I take n here, so here I have to take n minus 1. Clear?
Yeah.
Yes, Martin?
Yeah,
Yeah, so just follow the pattern. So if I take n on the left hand side, so I'll get n minus 1. So I arrive at the formula, the nth term of an AP, which we denote by A subscript n, an. So this is A plus n minus 1 into D. So this is the formula based upon which the whole exercise you have to do. Where like it is understood that A is first term and D is common difference. So if you just remember this pattern in your mind, that how we arrived at the formula. So like in case you forget, you can write it easily, right? Please keep this thing in your mind. Now, please open exercise number 5.2 in your book quickly.
Opened.
5.2. Yes, is my screen visible?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is the question that fill in the blank in the following table, given that A is the first term, D the common difference, A and the nth term. Fine. So there are four things: A, D, then N, and An. Clear? Now again, look at the formula. What is the formula? See, An is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D, right? So basically, there are four term things here. One is An, another is A, then you have N, and you have D. There are four unknowns basically in this formula. So in the table, three are already given, and the fourth one you have to find. So it's simple, right? For example, look at
Yeah.
the first part. So An, like A is given, which is 7. Now D is given, which is 3, and N is given, which is 8. Okay. Now you use the formula. So you have to find An. An is unknown. So simply put everything in the bracket and you can find An, right? Tell me quickly what is the value of An here. Put everything in the formula.
I'm 28.
Yes, Martin, what is your An?
Yes, ma'am.
How much is An? Have you found out?
I'm finding.
Okay, Sarah, do the third part, please. So in the third part, An is already given. So you put it on the left hand side and then calculate what is A. Yes, Rida, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, Rida, just wait for 2 minutes. I'm just winding one class, then I'll start.
Okay.
Abdullah, can you hear me? Yeah, Rida, I'm just putting you in the waiting room for 2-3 minutes. I'll just allow you after that.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, I got 46. A
46.
plus 2.
A is 46. Okay, just check your answer with the NCRT answers.
1 minute. Yeah, ma'am, it's 46 only.
Okay, right, good.
Now I'm 20.
Okay. And now look at the second question, both of you. Okay, rest of the parts you will complete. Come to the second question. Choose the correct choice in the following and justify, right?
Yeah, ma'am.
So the first one, 30th term of the AP is. So basically an AP is given, that means you know A and you can find out the common difference D and then use the formula to find the A30. Can you do it? Just put N is equal to 30, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, and 11th term, just use N is equal to 11. So you will get the 11th term of the AP. Yes, Martin, can I leave it for you?
Ma'am, could you
Oh,
show us?
Yeah, it's simple. You have the formula an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d, right? You have to
Yeah.
find the 30th term. So put,
What's the formula again?
sorry,
The formula?
formula is the nth term of the AP, right, Martin? I've just told you
Yeah.
an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d, right? Okay, just let me show you how to do it. Wait a minute. Actually, I want you to give it a try. Yeah, that's it. Otherwise, we will be doing in the next class. So I just want you to try it on your own. For example, this is the formula. An is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d, right? You have to find the 30th term. That means a30. So a plus 30 minus 1 into d, right?
Yeah.
And you have an AP 10, 7, 4, so on. This is the given AP. So from the AP, you can write a is equal to 10, right? And d will be
Yeah.
7 minus 10, which is minus 3. So put your a here and put your d here, and you can find a30. Can you do it?
Yeah.
Yes, Sarah? And
Yeah, ma'am.
similarly, for the second part, you have to find the 11th term. So just put a plus 11 minus 1 into d and put the value of a and d for the given AP, and you will find the 11th term. So please give it a try. Otherwise, we will do it in the next class. So I'm just like, you can leave now because I have my next class now.
Yeah. Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, okay. Thank you.
Assalamu
Thanks for
alaikum.
joining. Okay. Bye. Yes, Rida, can you hear me now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, just wait for 2-3 minutes for Harsha and Hamna to join. Okay, which
Yeah, ma'am.
question I was doing in the last class with you? Question number, I think 13th we did, right?
Yeah, 14th.
14th I gave you, I think, in the homework or what? 14th we have to do, right? So just wait for 2-3 minutes, otherwise I'll start.
Okay.
Yes, hello Rida.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I think we should start. They will like join.
Okay.
Tell me one thing, Rida, after this class, are you free for 1 hour? or tomorrow if you are there, because I want to have some like separate classes with you to complete the chapters.
I need to make sure with my mother first.
Okay, then you will do one thing. Do you have my personal WhatsApp number?
No.
Okay, just note it down. I'm just writing in the chat box.
Okay.
Yeah, please add +91 for India.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so tomorrow, I know it's Friday there, weekend, but if you want to have a class, so in the morning also we can do. If you are fine with it, just text me. I'll just talk to the team if that will be possible. So we will be joining tomorrow, right? So we can join for 2 hours also if you wish, so that we can complete the first chapter and also the other one, right? So just talk to your
Yeah.
mother and yeah, let me know. All right, question number 14. Now, how many multiples of 4 lie between 10 and 2? You have your book, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so actually my OneNote is not responding, so I'm using the whiteboard. How many multiples of 4 lie between 10 and 250? So 10 and 250. Okay. Now, what are the multiples of 4? First of all, write. Sorry. Multiples of 4 are. Like start writing. The first multiple is 4. Next, you have 8. Yeah, then 12, 16, and so on. So